If you're too scared to ask why, you're probably never going to discover your purpose. Majored in philosophy.
I did not know that. You should have led with that.
Yeah,
So
just-
you're always okay. That makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
That means oh
I
my
asked
gosh.
why a lot as a kid.
And I wrote it that way
Yeah.
until I got to Christ Church.
Okay.
And then I was always like, why? Why? Why?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, why? Even like at work, I'm like, why? But if you can't answer,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Right.
You have like I can't accept anything unless you tell me why. And most things and
It's
also
called a
just
purpose-driven life. And I know that's a Christian book or whatever, but even though wouldn't consider myself Christian,
right.
although I do appreciate a lot of Christian values and ethics, there is that element of purpose that,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's emphasized. I don't study religions per se, so I can't say, but to me, that's a spiritual idea, purpose. Like all of us have a purpose, I feel like. And asking why is the curiosity that leads us to discover that. If you're too scared to ask why, you're probably never going to discover your purpose.
Right. Even thinking about, not to be morbid, but I've had classmates who died in high school and stuff. And you wonder why.
Man was just walking
Just
in the street
walking.
and got hit by a truck driver. That's the type of stuff where it's like, although I have a strong belief in Creator, and strong belief in love, and whatever this mysterious force is beyond words, the creative force that made all of this happen, that's the type of stuff that I at least understand why his family members would question that. Because that's just, it's hard. There is no real, logical, rational, anything that you can use to really provide comfort to that other than to just let it be. I mean, I do believe that, like you kind of alluded to, like he left an imprint. He left an imprint on everybody that he touched. So yes, exactly. But he's still alive. And